What's up, everybody? Coming at you again tonight with another quick video. I was restless, so I figured I'd go and throw something else in on top of the lights. What I'm about to do now is do a quick review on something that I've been meaning to do anyway, and that's the Blackhawk Serpa. This is the CQC Serpa holster, and of course we carry these at the store, but I've been using these for about a year now, and I really like them. I use this one on my main carry gun. I haven't switched my my other little home gun over, but I will be doing that soon. I like this gun. Just to talk about this first, this is the old holster I used to carry. I think my wife still carries it. I think I need to get it switched out. If I haven't, she might still be using the Fobus. Not to take away anything, say anything's wrong with Fobus. I've carried them for years. I like the Kydex sheet, hard plastic. One thing I like about the plastic sheets, or these hard plastic sheets, is that they maintain their form, unlike leather, and they're not really high. They're lightweight. They're apparently durable, and they function well. They serve their purpose well. This Kydex, and sometimes we do drills with the give the Fobus. One other positive is when we do speed shooting drills, the Kydex I'm still faster with this Fobus Kydex than the Blackhawk, because the Blackhawk adds an extra safety feature in there, which adds time. There's nothing wrong with these holsters. I just switched out to the Blackhawk for several reasons: for its modularity, and I like the locking feature that it has. Not taking away anything from the Fobus holster and other similar type holsters. As you can see, this one here has a paddle holster, and what that does, it is contoured to fit your hip, or the side of your leg, or however you want to put it. It's contoured to kind of fit your body with the curvature here, but it goes right in over your pants. This will be in the inside. This part will be in the inside of your pants. It has a little catch there, and a little catch, kind of like a little, not really truly a catch, but it has these little protrusions that are kind of catch and hold tight to your pants, and it allows for a quick draw. One thing too, even though this one doesn't have the safety locking feature like you see here on the Blackhawk Serpa CQC holster, it still has a good bit of tension. So if I turn the gun upside down and do a reasonable amount of shaking, you see it doesn't fall out. And this is just a tension hold. And if I do it extremely hard, of course it will fall out. But but you see it holds pretty good. But at the same time, it doesn't take anything for me to in and out, So I guess I'm throwing in the Fobus holster too, but the Fobus holster works. But this review is not about the Fobus, it's about the Blackhawk Serpa CQC. Let me let you take a look at that. Now you see this one is a paddle holster also. It has a couple of different features that are a little bit, what I would consider a bit of an improvement over the Fobus. Now it actually came with two pieces. When you buy this holster, there's another piece like this, a separate piece that for the people who don't want to use the paddle feature, you can just take these screws. See, it has 3 screws in there, 1, 2, 3, and you see how it has these different slots. You can adjust it up and down, left to right, I guess, if you want to. It has these hooks on the inside to catch your belt, and it's really, what I really like about it, it's a very stable platform. Blackhawk put a little more thought into it. It also has a catch here. You can see that catch to help catch your pants. So you got like 1, 2, 3 catch points for this paddle holster. And of course, unlike the Fobus, notice the Fobus is a kind of solid piece design. Right here you have, see how that's more of a cutout, like a U shape. I don't know, it takes a few ounces off, I guess half an ounce maybe, but the holsters are not heavy anyway. And so, it is what it is. That being said, what else do I want to say about this holster here? This is a nice holster, man. It has this locking feature, and once you place your gun inside, you know, you'll hear a positive click sound. And what you have to do is press this button. Now I can do this. I practice all the time. I can do it just as fast. No, this is my gun. I practice with it continuously, you know, and I can do it. I mean, I never have to look at it when it's in my. I can draw and holster, you know, just as fast as I want to, but not as fast as I can with this because this has one less feature. But having that one little extra step of having to press that button is a positive to me when I'm out places. There are a lot of people around. I try to practice strong situational awareness, so people can't, you know, slide up on me. I don't carry exposed. I carry conceal. I'm not one of those people who switch and get a second gun just to carry conceal. This is my gun. My gun is like my sword. So I carry this gun everywhere. I don't have any problem. You know, if I did, it wouldn't matter with, you know. But with people having, you know, buying like 380s and 22s, some people like to do that, and that's fine. They might choose a Glock 26, a Glock 27, what some people refer to as baby Glocks to carry. That's cool, whatever floats your boat. But I try to carry the same weapon all the time, so I'm always familiar with that weapon. I just try to look at it like a sword. So this is my sword, and this is the way I always carry it. And sometimes I may, you know, print a little bit, and that's when you're kind of, you know, you wear certain things. People, if they're really focused on you, they might notice something on your clothes, but they don't necessarily mean you know what it is. Could be a cell phone, could be anything. You know, and sometimes I, you know, hold my shirt up over my cell phone, and it kind of helps conceal. I wear like kind of baggy shirt, so a lot of times, you know, people don't notice it. You know, but anyhow. It's not a whole lot to say about this holster. It's a Kydex holster. It's a nice holster. I like the Blackhawk CQC holsters. They got a lot. When I spoke about the modularity, before I do that, let me show you one other thing. I did it with this one, with the Fobus holster. Let me show you how this works. Now, with the Fobus holster, if I shake this hard enough, eventually that gun will come out of there. See? But, you know, because it's just kind of like a tension, I guess you could say spring tension holding it, but not from the average use. You know, I roll over with it and everything. That gun didn't come out. You know, you really have to kind of jar it to get it to release like that. But with this one, even if I jar it no matter what, because that locking feature, that gun not going to come out of there. And that's just a feature that I like. And of course, with all of them, the gun goes in far enough where you can't. You have people come up with all kind of crazy stuff. I heard all kind of so-called cons. People saying, well, you know, you might get dirt and grit in this portion and it'll lock and you won't be able to get your gun out. Anything can happen in life, so I guess that's a possibility. But a possibility and a probability, that's what you have to look at. The probability that happening, to me, is very slim. I've taken this on shooting drills and outings, and I'll crawl through the dirt with it and everything else. I don't know if you can see it, but it has scratches all on my gun. It definitely scratched up. I don't have a safe gun, you know, and by that I don't put my guns in safes and stuff. I work them, and they're not toys. Some of them are. This is for serious business, for self-defense. But this holster has never gotten a rock stuck in it, and it had dirt and everything, and I clean them off, and they function fine. You have some people saying they don't like the Kydex because somebody can come up and put pressure on it and break it in half. If you let somebody get that close, then you deserve it. And if they get that close on me some kind of way, I mean, then the fight just beginning. So we don't want to get off into all these crazy, you know, mythical things that could happen. You try to be reasonable in your approach, and you shouldn't let, you know, a lot of stuff you see, even stuff I say, YouTube or wherever, you know, dissuade you. Get your gear, check it out for yourself and see how it works. But for me, the Blackhawk holster and the Fobus holster, they're both good holsters. This review was about the CQC holster, and it works fine. Just giving you an idea how they look and how they function. Back to what I was saying earlier about modularity. Blackhawk is constantly innovating. They're coming out with more and more innovative products. One of the things I bought for this is, let me put this up here so you can see. This is my tactical vest. And what this thing is right here, this is a little plate. We also carry these at Rugged Works. It's the holster side plate. And basically what I can do, they have two things. They have another little device, I forgot what it's called, like a rotary thing you can plug into here. And then when you plug that in, you can take your gun and turn it left, right, all kind of different angles. I might pick. I'm thinking about picking one of those up sometime soon. So I'll do a review on that, the complete system, once I do that. But what I can do with this CQC holster, I can take these screws out and actually screw, mount it to here without the paddle, and then that way I can have my holster, on my. I can mount my holster to my pack, and right now I just keep it in there for when if a time ever comes where I want to do that, then that's what I'll do. And that's pretty much that on the holsters. Got any questions, anything like that? Shoot me an email or shoot me a comment. Blackhawk CQC holster. Peace.